There's an oil boom going on in an unlikely place, the Gulf of Mexico, just 3 years after that devastating oil spill. But now, some of the biggest names in the energy sector are heading back into the Gulf, drilling for oil and gas in record numbers. Jackie DeAngelis has more.
Before they float out into the ocean, many of these deepwater offshore platforms are built here at the Kiewit fabrication yard. And it's been a busy summer at Kiewit as many companies are planning to invest and expand their presence in the Gulf. Shell, Anadarko, and Chevron, just some of the companies that have commissioned new deepwater oil platforms. It's all part of Big Oil's investment in the Gulf 3 years after the BP oil spill.
We've been very fortunate here. It's been not only a busy summer, but a busy year.
Chevron is one of the companies investing in new Gulf Coast production, with 2 new platforms targeting first oil by the end of 2014, including this one, called Jack St. Malo.
The helideck of this 75,000-ton platform is 30 stories high. Upon completion, it's going to take about 10 days to get it 300 miles off the coast of Louisiana, and it has to travel through this channel.
The company's engineers are working on new technologies, including seismic processing, letting them see deeper below the Earth's surface. Innovation that just 10 years ago seemed unthinkable.
Years ago, we could not see the reservoirs below salt. Now, for Jack St. Malo, we're able to understand what's below the salt, determine the size of the reservoirs, and help us in developing projects like this.
But investment in technology isn't just being made for production purposes, it's also being made for safety.
When we start designing a facility, designing a well, we're already thinking about how can we execute this work safely, how can we use the facility, produce the wells, not only on day 1, but on the 30th year of production.
Despite the challenges BP faced in the Gulf, other oil companies are eager to get to work there. It takes roughly 20 months to get a new platform fabricated, but there's been a wave of orders that extends beyond this year.
Well, it's been a very prosperous time. Next year looks like a slower year, but 2015 is shaping up to be another bumper year, if not busier than this year.
Chevron is just one company betting big with an investment of nearly $12 billion in these 2 new platforms. But once they're up and running, new technology, jobs, and oil will flow from the Gulf. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Jackie DeAngelis.